My name is Paul Snart. I've been working for Mr. Tyre for 19 years and my job title is branch manager. At Mr. Tyre in Peterborough we offer the following services. We do carry out MOT inspections and MOTs. We do full servicing on all vehicles including dealer servicing. We do four-wheel alignment with the latest laser setup. And we do tyres, of course, as well. So we've moved now to these new premises on Harvester Way in Peterborough, and it's mainly for the customers as well because our facilities have grown. We can offer more. We don't have to outlay our MOTs anymore. We can now do them in-house, which will save the customers money as well. Okay, and our facilities are just better and better streamlined, so we can offer facilities quicker and better for our customers. The most exciting car I've ever worked on at Mr. Tyre is probably the Morgan Aero 8. He is actually a regular customer of ours. He always has Avons on it because that's what the car comes with from new. But it's just a really special car because it's got the timber frame chassis and everything on it, so it's quite a special car. The hardest part of my job, I feel, is balancing being out in the workshop and being in the office as well. It's not always easy, but you try to do it by planning everything ahead and trying to get everything on stock as soon as possible. And of course making sure that the customers are seen to promptly and looked after. The job we did, I felt we made a real difference. Well, we're trying to make a real difference for every customer, to be honest. We're trying to make them feel at ease and everything, of course. But we had a customer come in with a real bad suspension problem on a vehicle. He just wouldn't handle on the road, and when we checked it out, no one else could find it, and we found that one of the rear chassis members was actually fractured. So that's why the car, under stress, it was actually pulling the suspension out of line. So we managed to replace the arm, and it worked out fine after that. Well, the myth that's still going around, unfortunately, is that we're being a bit tarred with a brush, saying that we're all crooks and stuff like that. But I mean, at Mr. Tyre, we don't work like that. Everything's got to be to the book and everything's got to be right. And I mean, our head office would always side with the customer first anyway, just to make sure we get to the bottom of any problem that occurs, which is rightly so. I mean, the customer's king after all. So I want customers to feel when they drive away from this branch that their needs have been met, that they don't feel like anything's happened to the car that they didn't want to happen. And of course that they can trust us. That's the main thing. I want customers to feel that we look after them and we can trust them, or they can trust us. Of course we'll listen to the customer first of all. We get the vehicle in, we'll obviously check it. If it's a diagnostics that's needed, then we do a full scan on it and just make sure, if that's what the customer requires, just make sure everything's okay. If it's not, then obviously we can advise the customer from there what's needed to rectify the problem with the vehicle. I think the best thing working for Mr. Tyre is that they are a recognised company. They do things right. And you hear for some companies, of course, that are not like that. But we feel that we can talk to our management as well, and upper management, if there is an issue, so we can discuss things and just make sure everything's okay.